Hey, it's Alpha Pickle back here with another episode of Feed the Beast Revelations. Please hit that subscribe button if you would. Anyways, today I figured out how to use this thing, and as you can see, into the Minecraft Enderman. I did catch us an Enderman, so all you do is you take this thing and you right click the mob. So I had to go find an Enderman, right click him with it, and now he is captured in there. And I believe it's a one-time use. But anyways, we are going to go back to the nether and get ourselves an Enderman spawn. Hopefully you guys can see okay in the nether. Always worried it's going to record too dark. I have my brightness up pretty high though. But yeah, today we are going to get us an Enderman spawner, which I think is going to be very, very helpful in a lot of ways. Plan on making a pretty cool farm out of it. Possibly power generation out of it, because I know there's several ways to make power out of ender pearls, and I believe they are pretty efficient, and we definitely need more power. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but our little potato farm is not quite keeping up with some of the crazy machines we're starting to make. It's doing very well though. I still love it. I think it's one of the best early game power setups in my opinion. It's way better than mining coal and doing a coal generator all throughout the beginning. Standard way to do modded Minecraft, I feel. Anyways, here we are back at the blaze spawner, so let's believe what we need to do. Hopefully I do this right. Right click this, change it to Enderman, and drop of evil it. It doesn't use the drop of evil? Is that right? Is that for real? It doesn't use the drop of evil. This is amazing. Oh my god. I don't believe there's a way to pick up this mob spawner though. The one I got in the hand, disturbed mob spawner, I think it's called. So that's from the drop of evil. So you can pick up any mob spawner and it'll turn into this using the drop of evil. But since we wanted an Enderman one, we just changed that blaze spawner to an Enderman one with the spawner changer. And then we use the drop of evil on it, and now we got ourselves a disturbed mob spawner. We can pick where we want to put it. But it's for Enderman, so it's going to be great. And this thing does use power, but I feel like this is probably the most efficient way to spawn a mob power wise anyways, because a lot of the mob spawners in this pack you gotta get like a syringe and stuff for a couple of them, and you can make automated mob spawners several ways, but it'll use quite a bit of power if I'm not mistaken. So this one hopefully will be very efficient. I started to mine us off a little thing here. Skeleton thinks he can claim it apparently. A little bunker right here. I think I want to just put it here. I didn't really think this through too far, so. But we will move it back in case we want to do something else with the wall. Have a little bit more space to work. Go ahead and put that bad boy in there. I don't think it'll work yet. It might actually. I'm not sure. I haven't really used these things, so I am learning. Well, it may spawn one or two. That's fine, we'll come back to it. But what we want is speed upgrades. So you can see right there. To get those, we are going to need these. I think you can put 4 of these ones in, if I remember right. You can do 4 of these, and these are like the next tier, basically the magical ones, and you put 16 in a pile, and then these ones, I think you can put a whole stack in, which that's not happening, so we're not doing that. Not anytime soon. We don't need that crazy spawning. For now, honestly, I'm more than happy with this. And I think... Okay, so we do need GP, which I made this, I think I made this off camera, the resonator. Pretty easy crafting recipe. Yeah, I'll show you guys real quick. I know you're probably bored, but pretty easy. 5 iron, one of those guys, 2 redstone, block of coal. Easy peasy, place down. You do need GP. And to start, the only way I know to do it is the manual mill, which is, as you can guess, manual. You just hold right click and it generates the power for it. And what we made right here that I just got is the stone burnt. And we're going to use that to make our first water mill. We need 2 redstone gears. Let's go make those. Don't think we have any. Okay, so let's make ourselves a water mill. So we have some GP generating, because we're going to need that for the spawner. And the more speed upgrades you use, the more power it's going to use. Can we craft 2 of these? No. Did we? No? No. Okay. I was like, did we have enough? Question mark. Let's see if we can make 4 of these. Yes, we can. Beautiful. And 1 more of those. Craft. Put them back in there. And can we make 1 of these? Put that in there. Okay, I'm still getting used to this. This whole storage system. Craft 1. Yes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't know where we want to set this up. But for now, I think we are just going to throw it down, honestly, right out here. We'll probably make us a little watermill setup eventually. But for now, I think I'm going to put it outside. I might end up making a permanent setup outside. Might be kind of cool. Flowing water, so I don't know if this is the most efficient. I've done it in the past, so it seems to work out okay. We need more water though. I should have just picked up the tank and brought it out there. I apologize, guys. I have a wrench, so I can just smack that thing with that and get it. And it looks like it is spawning Enderman. So that thing is generating 16 now. That's awesome. So we should make this a little safer before we start killing them. And we are going to make a way to kill them all automatically fairly quickly. I think they all teleported away. One thing that sucks about this. Scared me. Yep. Well, maybe we can't do this whole just free movement right here. We might have to be a bit more prepared. Why are they all? Why can't they just stay still? We'll let us kill them. Anyways, I need to make us a lever, because we need to turn this thing off. I mean, it's not the end of the world if a ton of Endermen spawn, let's be honest. Because, yeah, they're just Endermen, and it's not like they'll attack us. That's fine. But we probably should make a lever. If I even have the stuff to. Just need a stick. Oh, I got things I did not want. Like I said, I don't know this thing completely yet. I think we can use, oh, let's polish them. Let's just smack that. Get us a piece of cobblestone that went straight into our dinknol. Make us a lever, and we'll just go shut this bad boy off. I guess I could have just switched it to like whatchamacallit mode. Always off mode, but that's okay. We'll put it on redstone on. So we want redstone off. Right? I want to kill all these guys. So they will cooperate. If they hit us, we're pretty much dead, because we have to get around them and they do a lot of damage. Wow, that's okay. all part of the plan. I do have more plans today than just dying to these Endermen. I kind of wanted to kill them. I didn't want to let these Ender Pearls go to waste. Although we pretty much have infinite now, which is amazing. I think it's pretty early on to have this many Ender Pearls easily accessible, so I think we can do quite a bit with these guys. Quite a bit indeed. I also got that watermill, which is awesome. Speaking of this storage system, so I don't think I ever showed you guys how to link this on camera. You basically take this storage control screen module, right click, and now we can combine it with that, just like that. And now we have wireless control over our storage, so that is pretty cool. Very easy to do. Okay, I noticed the Endermen have been dropping these, and I don't really know that I need them. I might keep a few, but honestly, I feel like they're just wasting inventory space. And when we set up that farm automatically, I really just want to keep Ender Pearls and the nebulous hearts, most likely. Oh, and experience. That is the plan. Okay, so now we got power in this thing. We could probably make a couple of watermills. Might be a good idea here pretty soon. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I formed a few Ender Pearls. I put them in our storage. I also cleaned up this room a little bit. I put one of these guys down, redstone receiver, and I also got right here a redstone transmitter. I actually got two. One's already placed right there. And all you do to use these is after you place like the receiver or the transmitter, I think you can do it either way. You just right click the other one with the opposite one. So transmitter, right click the receiver. Now they're both set the channel set to 1, and I got that one pointed down on redstone dust, powering that block, powering the spawner, and then I just have a lever going into this one. So obviously I'll move this somewhere more permanent eventually. I wanted 2 transmitters, I think, because my plan is to have them all pushed into this area, all die and collect the stuff. We'll route it where we need to, power gen, stuff like that. But once like the chest or whatever we use fills up with Ender Pearls, we want it to send a redstone signal to shut that off. That's the ideal, but we also want to be able to manually control it with a lever in case we ever just want to turn it off, do maintenance or anything else like that. So what we are gonna make is some of these guys. I got distracted by that. I don't know what that is. We want 3 of these guys, mob fans. They are fairly easy to make. I probably don't have slabs or the redstone. Okay. That's easy fits. Let's just make several of those. And then a redstone block. I just want to make some redstone. Nope, you're not going to let me. Alright, where's redstone? There we go. Oh my god. I still don't understand this storage sometimes. How come it won't let me craft 4? It says craft 4. Whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and make these guys. We wanted 1, 2, 3. And then we want the killing thing, which is this mob masher. I guess that's a bit more complicated to make. Hopefully we can though. We need a lot. We need a lot. We need 2 iron swords there and 3 on each of these. So we need 8 iron swords. Can we make that? Looks like I can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I needed 8. Unless I miscounted that, but there we go. Let's try to make these guys. Block of iron. That's kind of annoying with the chisel mod in. I'm sure there's a way around it though. Iron. So let's get that. Go ahead and make like 8 or yeah, let's go ahead and make 24. That way we have them. So 2 of these. We got them. Now we just need, I think that's everything. I think we should have everything else. Craft 1. Aha! We do. So that is the basics of our system. That will push the mobs where we want them, and that will kill them. The reason I wanted the mob masher, because 1, it doesn't take power. And also, you can get these upgrades. So we want sharpness and looting. We definitely want looting 10. Which I guarantee you we do not have enough gold nuggets. So let's go ahead and make some of those real quick. I wonder if there's a way to clear this. I guess that's the easiest way. Maybe that does have to stack them. Pretty sure there's a way to clear that. I can't remember. Okay, let's just go ahead and craft a bunch of those. We'll do one more. Pretty sure we will use a more. Looting, where'd you go? That one. See how many of these we can make. We want 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got all 10. Sharpness, mob masher. Oh boy, that's a bit more work to make. I doubt we have the iron for that. We do not. Do we have iron in here? We still do. So, okay, that shift clicking, I don't understand either. Let's go and throw our iron in there. And that will get us a little bit more. I'm gonna have to make a mining trip, it looks like, here pretty soon, but that's okay. We won't worry about the mashers right now. We probably won't even be able to finish this today. But we can at least see it in action a little bit. The main thing I don't think I have is I need some fan upgrades for this design I'm going with. And I don't believe I have everything. This is the mob masher. Pretty nifty guy. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty sick. So we're putting the mob masher sharpness upgrade. We're putting the luck upgrade. We are not putting fire aspect because it's Enderman. Don't need smite. Don't need pods, and we don't need beheading. I do not believe, so I'm not gonna put it in there. Yeah, I think we just need the 2. Sharpness one's just pricey. I can't believe it takes 4 iron swords to use. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. And then we also are gonna make one of these guys, because that's how we are gonna collect all the drops we will be getting from this guy. Are these on automatically? No, they're not. Okay. It's like, I don't know if I want to place them if they are. That will work for now. We will have to do some redstone-y stuff to these because we want to be able to control them. Look at this, wireless access to all our stuff. Amazing. Honestly, I might just make 3 redstone receivers. That might be a better idea. And just throw them on the fans and throw 1 transmitter down. Let's see if we can make those. We're kind of running low on redstone as well. And I don't think we have any more in here. Nope. We might not have enough, honestly. Let's find out. So we're gonna want at least 4 of these guys, I believe. 4? Yeah. And then let's see if we can. We need comparators. So probably gonna need more redstone torches. Yep. Of course. I'm probably gonna need more sticks, honestly. Okay, just craft a ton. Redstone torch. I want to craft too many because I want to make sure I have enough redstone for other stuff. I don't think we're gonna have enough though. We need 8 of these. We did not have enough stone. I thought I had some on it, but I guess not. We gotta go back over here. Grab some stone, hopefully finish crafting those up. We can at least get it all controlled via redstone. I'll be fairly happy with this setup we got. So we need 1. I think we need. Oh. So that's the receiver. So we want 3 of those. Beautiful. And then we also want one more transmitter. Trying to. Do we need 2 separate? I feel like we do. Yeah, we're gonna make it 2 separate. So go put. Is this automatically gonna go to like channel 2? Is that how this is gonna work? Is this on channel -1? That's on channel. Okay, that's interesting. Channel set to 2. Channel 2. Channel 1. Nice. Although these are gonna be backwards because these are gonna be on now, I believe. So figure out here. I'm pretty sure that's on. No? Question mark? Okay. If I do that, will it be on? No. Okay, so that is not working. Maybe we cannot do it that way. Let's try power in the block. Need a little bit of redstone. Put it right there. So we can visually see it anyways. Okay, that is powered now. Is this powered? Yes, it is. Yeah, those things push you pretty good. Look how far it pushed you. We almost don't need upgrades, but we do, sadly. If I turn that back. Wait, is redstone coming through? We want redstone to come through. That means that is off again. But when that is off, these are on. So yeah, it's backwards. Okay, easy fits, obviously. We will get to that. Let's go ahead and get one of these bad boys in each of these. Just go like right here. I'm just gonna put it down right there. Give it a little whack, and voila. Look at that. These are very handy. I like them. And they are all connected. Can we get out of here? Yes, we can. Once I upgrade those, they will push how we want to, so don't worry about it. They will work perfectly very soon. Okay, so next, I think all we need is the fan upgrades. Because we got to upgrade this fan. Those 2 fans are good. Those will push them into that guy. Also, we need to put a redstone signal on that, but I'll probably just put a lever beneath it. It can be on all the time. I don't care. Yeah, we need this fan upgraded because we want it to go all the way to these corners. But I don't believe we have the resources for it because I think it takes feathers, if I remember right. So we need these with modifier. And we need 3 of them. So we need 9 feathers, and we do not have that. Probably don't have any feathers. We have 4. So we need 9. I also want to put, I honestly want to put 3 of each of them for that back fan. So 3 of these ones, which is distance wise, and then 3 of those and 3 of those. But it's okay, we can get feathers. I'll just have to go hunt some chickens off camera. But I think it's a pretty good setup. Before we end this, I'm going to show you how that guy works, because he's pretty cool. So let's just get us a couple sticks real quick. If we can find them. There. And let's make some levers. And actually, while I haven't, let's go ahead and make one of those. Okay, so that way we can just set all this up. So, like I said, we are definitely going to adjust this. Let's just do that, and then we'll do that. So is that on channel 2? Want that one on channel 2? Channel 2? Yes. There we go. So now, if we flip that on, very good, guys. Like we want. Let's throw this bad boy on. Let's push this guy into the fan. Aha! See that? He got hit. Right now, the issue is obviously he can just get out of it. Once our fans are going, they won't be able to get away from it, and it'll work very well. And this thing drops liquid XP, I believe, too. Like, if the player killed it. So, that is a plus, because we're going to have that vacuum hopper thingy. I don't know what it's called in this. Absorption hopper. Same thing as a vacuum hopper. Just saying. But we're going to have that, and it's going to collect us liquid XP and all the ender pearls and such that we desire. And it's going to be great. I'm pretty excited for it. I wonder, we might honestly be able to throw a second spawner in here pretty easily. So if we want like wither skeletons maybe, I wonder if that'll work in the same room, or if we'll have to make a whole nother room for it. And if we do have to make a whole nother room for it, I might make this down like a hole that everything falls into. That way I only need one of these. That way we don't have to make 10 sharpness, 10 looting for every single mob masher we make. I don't mind making more rooms and fans, and the spawners obviously are pretty easy. But yeah, that's the ideal. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think in between episodes I might do some mining, maybe. Not guaranteed. Mining, hunting chickens, and then we'll get that guy. And he should be good to go, honestly. I think he's... because I don't think we're using any power to do any of this. Grid power. But grid power is pretty cheap, honestly. It's free. It's like, we got this guy. And we can make 2 or 3 more of these. And yeah, you can only make so many and then it starts losing power. But we can make 3 more of these easy and get 64 grid power a tick. And then we can just make lava ones right behind it. So I think we're doing pretty good. Alright, anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see y'all next time.